Digital gate.
Digital gate.
Open.
Open.
I'm going first. I will hatch Viximon. Then I'll digivolve Viximon into Renamon for 0. Draw 1. And then I'll play Riga from my hand. Your turn.
Draw. Hatch Dorimon. Evolves into Agurumon for 0. Draw. And then I'll pay 3 cost to play Supreme Connection. Main, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Among them, add 1 card with the machine cyber trait to the end and trash 1 such card. Return the rest to the top of the deck. Then place these cards in the battle area. So, I'll add Machinedramon and I'll trash Rapidmon. And I'll return the cards to the top of the deck. And to end my turn, I'll evolve Agurumon into Gardramon for 2. Your turn.
Riga will set my memory to 3. I'll draw 1 card. I'll move Renamon to the battle area. I'll digivolve Renamon to 2 into Cubimon. Draw 1. When digivolving, I may activate one of the effects below. I will trash 1 option card with plugin in its name from my hand to draw 2 cards. I'll trash post plugin P to draw 2 cards. Then, for 3 memory, I'll play another Renamon. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. I can add 1 Digimon with Cubimon, Taumon or Sakuyamon in its name and 1 Riga or 1 option with a cost of 2 or more among them to the end. The rest will be sent back to the bottom of the deck. I will add Taumon to my hand. The rest is sent to the bottom of the deck. Then, for 3 memory, I'll digivolve Cubimon into Taumon. Draw 1. When digivolving, I may use 1 option card that has plugin in its name or that's yellow from the end with the cost reduced by 2. I will play Yellow Scramble from my hand. Effect main, 1 of my yellow Digimon may digivolve into a yellow Digimon card in the end for, with the digivolution cost reduced by 3, then place this card in the battle area. I will digivolve Taumon into Sakuyamon without paying its cost. When digivolving, I suspend 1 of my Digimon, and for each timer I have in play, I may return 1 option card with the plugin in its name from my trash to my hand. I return plugin P. Then, with Viximon inherited, since I use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, draw 1. Your turn.
Draw. I'll move Gardramon to the battle area. Evolve Gardramon into Metal Greymon for 3. Draw. And then, for 3 cost, I'll evolve Metal Greymon into Machinedramon. Machinedramon effect when digivolving, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. And add 1 analog man among them to your hand, and 1 card with Cyborg Machine trait to your hand, or place it under this Digimon as his bottom Digivolution card. Trash the rest. So, I'll grab Casdramon X, the rest is trashed. Your turn.
I'll draw for turn. I will hatch. Sakuyamon will attack security with Riga's effect. When I attack with a Digimon with Renamon, Cubimon, Taumon or Sakuyamon in its name, I may suspend this timer to use 1 option card with plugin in its name from my hand without paying its memory cost. I'll play pause plugin P. Until the end of your opponent's turn, 1 of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6 KDP, and the Digimon when digivolving effect don't activate. So Machinedramon gets minus 6 KDP. Then Sakuyamon effect. When you use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, one of your opponent's Digimon get minus 3000 DP for the turn, giving Machinedramon another minus 3k DP. Viximon effect, when I use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, draw one card. Then, Tamon effect, when attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has Sakuyamon in its name, you may use an option card that has plugin in its name or that's yellow from the end with the cost reduced by 2. So, for 3 memory, I'll play another pause plugin P, giving Machinedramon another minus 6k DP. So, Machinedramon is deleted. Then, 11k DP, one check in security.
Check. Analog Man.
I will end my turn by playing another Rika.
My turn. Draw. Hatch. Dorimon evolves into Dorumon for 0. I'll play Aguromon for 3. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. And add one card with the machine cyborg trait and one black tamer card among them to the end. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. I'll take Machinedramon. I'll use the delay effect of Supreme Connection. You may play one level 5 or higher Digimon card with machine cyber trait from your end with the play cost reduced by 3. So I'll play Machinedramon for 9 cost. On play effect of Machinedramon, you may place up to 5 level 5 red and or black cards with the cyber trait and different cards number from your hand and or trash. In discard Digivolution card to gain 1 memory for each card placed. So I'll place from the trash Rapidmon and Metalgreymon, and from my end Megadramon and another Metalgreymon. So I regain 4 memory. Your turn.
Suspend. I'll draw. For 2 memory, I'll play Physical Training from my end. Reveal the top 2 card of my deck. And I can add 1 yellow card to my end. I'll add Cubimon. The rest will be sent to the bottom of the deck. With Renamon's effect, when I use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, one of your opponent's Digimon gains secret attack -1 until the end of their turn. I'll give it to Machinedramon. Then, Viximon effect, when I use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, draw 1 card. Then, Sakuyamon effect, when I use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, one of your opponent's Digimon get minus 3k DP for the turn. I'll give it to Agurumon.
Agurumon is deleted.
Then, Sakuyamon will attack security. When attacking effect from Taumon, I can play I can use one option card that has plugin in its name or that's yellow from my end with the cost reduced by 2. So for 0, I play another yellow Scramble. With its effect, I will Digivolve Renamon for 0 into Cubimon. Drawing 1. 11k DP, 1 check.
Check. 7k DP, under.
Then, for 3 memory, I will Digivolve Cubimon into Daumon. Draw 1. I will pass on its when Digivolving effect. Your turn.
Draw. I'll maintain Dorumon in the breeding area. Start main phase of Analog Man. I'll trash Metalgreymon to gain 1 memory and draw 1. Then I'll Digivolve Machinedramon into House Dramon for 1. Draw. When digivolving, by placing up to 3 red and or black level 5 cards with the cyborg trait and different cards number from your hand and or trash under this Digimon as its bottom Digivolution cards, the Digivolve one of your opponent Digimon for each card placed by this effect. So, I'll put under Nasceva from the trash, Andromon and Metal Greymon. And I'll Digivolve 2 Sakuyamon.
She returns back to Cubimon.
Then I'll attack with Machinedramon Taumon, thanks to the effect of Metal Greymon. I can also attack my opponent and suspended Digimon.
Okay. Counter timing. I will Digivolve Taumon into Sakuyamon made mode Ace. Drawing 1. When Digivolving, I may place one yellow timer or one option card, one color option card with a cost of 5 or less from my hand on top of my security stack. So I'll place Defense Plugin C to the top of my security. Then, with Sakuyamon made mode effect, all turn once per turn when an option card is used or when a card is added to a security stack, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6 KDP for the turn, giving minus 6 KDP to Machinedramon.
Okay. All turns effect, when this Digimon will be deleted or returned to your hand or deck, you may trash 2 level 5 cards in this Digimon Digivolution cards to prevent it from leaving play. I'll trash Metal Greymon and Andromon. To prevent it from the leaving. Then I'll Digivolve Machinedramon into Machinedramon X for 2 cost. Draw. Then, all turns effect of Machinedramon X, this Digimon gains all effects of Machinedramon and Machinedramon cards in this Digimon and Digivolution cards. So I can activate the when Digivolving effect of Machinedramon. And I'll return and Metal Greymon to the Digivolve 2 Sakuyamon main mode.
She returns back to Cubimon. Overflow effect. You gain 4 memory.
I'll play Aguromon for 3. Effect reveal the top 3 cards. And I'll add Marvin and Metal Greymon. Then I'll play Machinedramon from my end, and I'll Digicross with Metal Greymon from my end. And since I have a black timer in play, I can also add use card from my trash for the Digicross effect. So I'll use Machinedramon from my trash. And so I reduce the cost by 4, paying 8. And on play effect of Machinedramon, by placing one Cyborg stock trait card from your trash as this bottom Digivolution cards, delete up to 7 play cost total worth of your opponent's Digimon. So I'll place Gardramon under Machinedramon. And I delete Cubimon.
Cubimon is deleted.
Now it's your turn.
I'll draw for turn. I'll use the delay effect of physical training. One of my Digimon may digivolve into a yellow Digimon card in my hand for its Digivolution cost. When it will digivolve by this effect, reduce the cost by 2. So I'll Digivolve Cubimon into Taumon for 1 memory. When Digivolving from Taumon, I may use one option card that has plugin in its name or that's a yellow from the end with the cost reduced by 2. So I'll play Digivolution plugin S, paying 0. Effect main, draw 1. Then I may digivolve one of my Digimon into a Digimon card. Then I may digivolve one of my Digimon into a Digimon card in my hand that can digivolve for a digivolution cost of 3 or less without paying its digivolution cost. So I will digivolve Taomon into Sakuyamon without paying its cost. Cubimon inherited and Renamon inherited. When I use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, one of your opponent's Digimon gains secure attack -1 until the end of their turn. I'll give them both to Chaosdramon X. Then, when digivolving of Sakuyamon, one of my opponent's Digimon gets -6 KDP for the turn. I'll give it to Chaosdramon. And then I may use an option card with plugin in its name or one yellow option card with a cost of 5 or less from my hand without paying the cost. So I'll play offense plugin A, giving secret attack +1 to Sakuyamon. Then for 3 memory I play Rika Nonaga. I'll digivolve Viximon into Renamon for 0. Then for 3 memory I'll play another Renamon. On play, reveal top 3 card of my deck. I can add one Cubimon, Taomon or Sakuyamon and one Rika or one option card with a cost of 2 or more to the end. So I'll add offense plugin A and Yokomon, since its name is also treated as Cubimon. Then I'll use Rika Nonaga effect by placing this timer and one Cubimon and Taomon from my trash in any order to the bottom digivolution card of one of my Renamon. The Digimon may digivolve into a Sakuyamon in my hand with a digivolution cost of 4, ignoring its digivolution requirement. And if digivolved by this effect, I may return one option card from my trash to the end. So I'll place Taomon and Cubimon. To the bottom digivolution card of Renamon to digivolve it for 4 memory into Sakuyamon. Then I will return physical training from the trash to my hand. Sakuyamon when digivolving effect, one of my opponent's Digimon gets -6 KDP for the turn, giving it to Chaosdramon. And then I may use one option card with plugin in its name or one yellow card or one yellow option card with a cost of 5 or less from my hand without paying the cost. I'll play physical training. Effect of physical training, reveal top 2 cards of my deck. I can add one yellow card to my hand. I will add another physical training, the rest is sent to the bottom of the deck. Then, Sakuyamon effect. Your turn once per turn, when I use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, this Digimon can be returned to the hand or deck by your opponent's effect until the end of their turn. And with Taomon's inherited, when I use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, one of your opponent's Digimon gets -2000 DP for the turn, giving it to Agurumon.
Agurumon is defeated.
Then, your turn.
Suspend and drop. I'll move Dorwon to the battle area. Start of your main phase of analog, I'll trash Machinedramon to gain 1 memory and draw 1. And start of your main phase of Chaosdramon X, place 1 Digimon card with the Cyborg Machine trait from your trash under this Digimon as its bottom digivolution cards. So I'll place Machinedramon under it. Play another analog man. And I'll attack with Chaosdramon this Sakuyamon. When attacking effect of Machinedramon, I'll the Digivolve 1 Sakuyamon, and I'll target this Sakuyamon.
Returns back to Taumon.
And the attack continues.
I will use barrier from Taumon to prevent it from being deleted in battle, so I'll trash the top card of my security.
I'll Digivolve Doromon into Gardromon for 2. Draw. It's your turn.
I'll draw for turn. I'll move Renamon into the battle area. Rika will set my memory back to 3. I will use the delay effect of physical training to Digivolve Taumon into Sakuyamon, paying only 1 memory. Drawing 1. Effect: one of my opponent's Digimon gets -6 KDP for the turn. I'll give it to Gardromon. Then I may use one option card with plugin in its name, or one yellow option card with a cost of 5 or less from my hand without paying the cost. And I'll play... No, ci ho ripensato. But I will pass on this effect. Then, to end my turn, I'll play Yokomon for 4 memory. On play effect, until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your Digimon gains blocker. I'll give it to this Sakuyamon. Your turn.
Unsuspend, draw, fetch, Dorimon, and I don't use the effect of analog. I'll evolve Inbreeding Dorimon into Aguromon for 0. And start main of Casdram X. I'll place under it Metal Greymon from my trash. Then I attack with the Casdramon X security with the effect of Megadramon. I'll Digivolve this Sakuyamon.
The Digivolved.
And attack continues.
I will let the attack through.
So 3 checks.
First check, Sakuyamon. Second check, Renamon. Third check, Taumon.
Play another Analog Man. It's your turn.
Rika will set my memory back to 3. I'll draw 1. Fetch. I'll Digivolve Viximon into Renamon for 0. Drawing 1. I'll play Yokomon for 4 memory, giving blocker to this Sakuyamon. Your turn.
Okay. Unsuspend, draw, and I'll move Aguromon to the battle area. First effect of Analog Man, I'll trash Metal Mamemon to gain 1 and draw 1. Effect of the Analog Man, I'll trash Volcanomon to gain 1 and draw 1. And the effect of other Analog Man, I'll trash another Volcanomon to gain another 1 and draw 1. Then Casdramon X, effect of main, I'll put Metal Mamemon under it, and Casdramon goes for security. When attacking effect of Megadramon, I'll Digivolve this Sakuyamon. And effect of Metal Mamemon, when this Digimon has the machine trait, delete one of your opponent Digimon with a play cost of 5 or less. So I'll delete this Renamon.
Renamon is deleted.
And now are 3 checks.
I will let them through. First check, Cubimon. Second check, another Cubimon.
Then I'll play attack of heavy mobile Digimon. I'll trash Gardevoir, and all of my level 6 Digimon with the machine trait gains rush, and on play if the Digimon has a Digivolution card, blitz for the turn. And for 12 cost, I'll play Chaosdramon. On play, by placing up to 3 and or black level 5 cards with the cyber trait and different card number from your hand and trash under this Digimon as its bottom Digivolution card, then you digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon for each card played with this effect. So I'll place Volcanomon only, and I digivolve one Tamon.
He returns back to Cubimon.
Then, since I played Attack of Heavy Mobile Digimon, Chaosdramon has Rush, and since it has a Digivolution card, he has Blitz, and it goes for the game.